My issue is with all of the pre-production reviews, there's this influx of them coming from not just 3D printers. Across the board, there's so many devices that are being reviewed, whether it's sponsored or unsponsored. A lot of times, what's discovered, those issues that are discovered that we use, the company, the brands use as, hey, those are just pre production issues, they're going to be solved. A lot of the times, they don't get solved in retail units. Hey guys, so what if I told you that I'm going to review this game, but it's pre-production. There's a lot of bugs. What would you say? Would you want to buy this even though I reviewed it in a pre-production, a alpha, a beta edition of this game? Most of you will probably say, no, we'll wait until it's finished. What if I say, you know what? While there's a lot of bugs in this game, it's still great. It has this feature and that feature. But again, the bad bugs, all the issues with it, it's because it's pre-production. But I'm still going to review this as if it's a final version. Again, most of you are going to push back and say, wait, we'll rather wait till it's done, rather wait till it's finished and completed. And I know there are games out there, tons of games that you can buy in, early access games. But no, this is not an early access. This is me reviewing it like it's a full product, a ready to go product. If you're not willing to accept that, if you're not willing to buy a product, because there's a lot of people, again, with early access will not buy them. They're waiting for the 1.0. But why is it across the tech sphere we allow companies to deliver products to creators that are pre-production and have these creators review them? In one of my videos about Flash Forge, I basically said don't buy them. And in that video, I had a bit of a tangent about companies and creators doing these reviews of pre-production hardware. And in that particular video, I kind of called out people who were reviewing the Creator 5 and the Creator 5 Pro. I had people in the comments basically say, well, no, those are fine. I'm fine with people doing reviews on pre-production hardware. It gives me an idea what it can do. I'm sure some of you know that the Creator 5 Pro had an issue where the filament, when it was being purged, went into the heater or the chamber heater or fan, and it was causing issues. That could have been discovered during the pre-production. A lot of the issues were swept under the rug because it had the pre-production label. And so many people purchased those printers. Now that they're on the market, retail units, FlashForge is basically pushing it so it purges on the other side. I say all this, I'm not against creators and brands working together to showcase a preview of pre-production hardware, pre-production software. I am not against that. I am against paid pre-production reviews and as well as regular unpaid pre-production reviews. If you tell me, if I'm a consumer and I'm watching a video and it's pre-production, they're telling me, hey, this is not a review, this is just a preview of pre-production hardware and software. I am going to get another unit in. That's a final production that what you would get if you purchase this machine when it launches. I am completely fine with that. That just gives me some more information, and then maybe I'm going to wait for the full reviews of the production or retail units that come out. My issue is with all of the pre-production reviews, there's this influx of them coming from, again, not just 3D printers. Across the board, there's so many devices that are being reviewed, whether it's sponsored or unsponsored. A lot of times, what's discovered, those issues that are discovered that we use, the company, the brands use as, hey, those are just pre-production issues, they're going to be solved. A lot of the times, they don't get solved in retail units. And there is another issue because a company can say, well, you saw the issues during the previews and the reviews of pre-production. You saw what it is. Kick rocks. Now, I know a lot of companies are not going to commit the sin of doing that because they know they're going to lose a lot of business. But a company can say exactly those words, and there's not much you can do because they were right. You saw the pre-production reviews, you decided that those problems might be fixed, so you went ahead and purchased the product even though those problems never went away. And I'm calling out creators on this too because I get it. You want to make a living. I want to make a living too. Okay? I get it. But you shouldn't sell your integrity for $100, $200 because your audience, your community is worth more than that. My community, I would never sell them out. I've turned down multiple offers of sponsored reviews of certain products, not just 3D printers, but other stuff. And I'm a smaller channel. I can only imagine the larger channels of what the offers that they get to essentially sell out their viewers. Now, I'm making this stand, and again, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying, again, if somebody gets, you do you. If you want to get paid for a sponsored review, I don't like it, but hey, you know what? Do you? If you want to do a sponsored pre-production video, again, I don't like it, but hey, do you? That's not what I'm saying. I'm not against those per se. I'm against the reviews of pre-production devices, even if the hardware itself is in final form and the software isn't. I'm still against those reviews because, again, as I said in that video before, pre-production means that the product has more improvements that can come to it. So if you review that product and it has a lot of issues, but then you use the pre-production label to sweep it completely under the rug, and those issues don't get fixed, or worse, in the case of the Creator 5 Pro, other issues are discovered in the final version that could have been discovered in the pre-production and it wasn't. You as a curator, you have egg on your face. Your community has the right to call you out. You didn't go into that to actually really like test a machine. You wanted to be first in content, be first in making some money, and in your viewers, they just got thrown under the bus. I came into this, I saw so many trusted reviewers over the years just turn heel. They were fantastic in the beginning. Once a certain amount of money started really flowing to them, they literally just didn't care. They were just taking offers. And again, I understand we're not doing this for free. I currently am, but I also understand I have a small business, I have a day job. I'm doing this for the love of it to change certain things. But I understand some people, this is their livelihood. But you have to understand that these pre-production devices, you're doing a review on it and things can change. And if they don't change, it makes you look bad. And it also makes smaller creators, I mean, all creators look bad because viewers are going to look at us and say, we can't trust them. We can't trust them to tell us the truth because A, they're getting the product for free, or B, they're being paid, or they're just shills. That's, I'm trying to change things. I'm going to keep pushing at least my channel clear that there's certain things I will never do. If you're going to do those, that's fine. Disclose, completely disclose that this is either a paid pre-production review or it's not an actual review, it's just a preview. Again, if it's a preview, it's fine. I'm good with that. But stop with these pre-production reviews of products that can change. And I know, again, some people are going to come in the comments and say, well, you're just jealous because you're not getting the stuff for free. Again, if you're telling me that, you obviously have not been watching my videos. 99% of the stuff that I have are all mine. I paid for them with my own money. So that's not the issue at all. I'm not coming here to get free products. Let's be frank. That's going to be my trademark soon. Let's be frank. When I was writing for certain websites, the amount of stuff that I was getting for free outweigh what some of these people in the bigger YouTube channels were getting. I was getting GPUs, CPUs, storage devices, all that to review, and yet I was the same exact way that I am now. If the product sucked, I said it, and I ruined some relationships. Not just ruined some, a lot of them. What I'm trying to say is this: make your money, but be honest with your audience. A review should be opinion and mix of fact. Stop letting the bias get into it, and stop reviewing these pre-production devices. Stop with these pre-production reviews and just say, hey, tell the brand, I can't do a review on something that is subject to change. So I'll do a preview. I'll give the people some thoughts on what works and what doesn't. And when the final production units start to ship, send me another one. And if the hardware itself is already production ready, but the software, again, it's still technically pre-production. So you just tell them, hey, I'm not going to do a review. I'll do a preview of all of this. I will tell the people the issues that I'm having and what works, and that the software is still buggy, but hopefully it changes. Hopefully it gets better. But we got to stop with all these issues in these printers and letting the pre-production label mask it, so these companies can sell to people that, again, are going to get products that may never work as they are advertised or being advertised in their pre-production or like early access state. That's all I'm saying. Whether you agree with me or don't, this is how I am. This is how I want to run my channel. Again, I'm not calling out any one creator in particular. I'm here to change a few things. And thank you for getting me to 1,000 people. I really appreciate it. I'm going to continue to fight for you guys in multiple ways. Some things are going to be in the background where I'm pushing. Other things are going to be things that I show you. But again, thank you for 1,000 subscribers. But anyway, guys, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.